Meantime, there was yet more Brexit drama overseas today, with the clock ticking and the UK government still unable to reach an agreement. Prime Minister Theresa May said today she plans to ask for yet another extension from the EU. Willem Marx reports for us tonight.
Members of Theresa May's government arrived one by one at 10 Downing Street this morning for a marathon cabinet meeting that was billed as a make-or-break moment for Britain's future.
It's time to go for no deal, Minister.
With cell phones locked away and only a brief pause at lunch, they eventually left after hours and hours of discussions on how to break the Brexit deadlock. Late on Monday night, Parliament had hit its own latest dead end.
So the noes have it.
As lawmakers again,
The noes have it.
and again voted no on possible alternatives to the government's negotiated deal with the EU. Options, time and public patience are all running short ahead of an April 12th deadline that Theresa May must address when she meets European leaders in Brussels next week.
Bye-bye! Bye-bye!
Tonight, the British Prime Minister's stubborn streak, a source of surprise and sometimes even scorn, seemed to suddenly soften.
I am taking action to break the logjam. I'm offering to sit down with the Leader of the Opposition and to try to agree a plan that we would both stick to ensure that we leave the European Union and that we do so with a deal.
May also said she would request a second Brexit extension from her EU counterparts. But it's her promise to cooperate with her opponent Jeremy Corbyn and to honour the will of Parliament if those talks fall apart that represents a real compromise, one that many critics have demanded for months, and the troubled British pound rallied in response. But there remain few guarantees about the future. In Paris today, French President Emmanuel Macron met with the Irish Prime Minister Leo Varadkar. He insisted the EU would not automatically grant the UK another chance to resolve its political problems. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Willem Marx in London.